If you choose the wrong upload path, the problem usually is not the printer, it is that your file still has decisions left inside it. Here's the 10-second rule. Use the gang sheet builder when you have separate designs that still need sizing, quantities, duplicates, or layout. Use Print Ready Upload only when you already have one finished canvas at the exact sheet size you plan to order. Forget the product names for a moment and inspect the job you actually have. Count the source files, check whether there is one completed canvas, then ask whether size, quantity, or placement is still unresolved. Several individual graphics usually belong in the builder. A single completed canvas can use Print Ready Upload, but only when the layout decisions are already made. Choose the builder when the artwork is ready, but the sheet is not. Upload the individual designs, set their physical sizes, duplicate the quantities you need, arrange the pieces, and inspect the finished layout before checkout. This is the useful route for a mixed order because you can see the job come together instead of asking production to guess what belongs where. Choose Print Ready Upload when one complete file already contains the final layout. Every graphic should be sized, duplicated, spaced, and positioned. The canvas dimensions must match the sheet option you select on the live product page. That route preserves your decisions and skips layout work. It is fast only because the file arrives finished, not because the printer finishes it for you. This is the most important warning. Print ready does not mean fix it later. DTFATL says standard production prints what you upload and does not automatically resize, redesign, remove a background, or correct spelling. If those decisions are unfinished, resolve them before you submit the file, or use the appropriate design help path. Your final review is part of the production process. Imagine a school event order with 3 separate files, a small front logo, a large back design, and a staff mark. You need 20 fronts, 20 backs, and 6 staff marks, but nothing has been arranged on one exact size canvas. Use the builder. Enter each final print size, make the correct number of copies, then arrange the pieces while preserving space to cut them apart. The same event job becomes print ready only after a designer builds the entire sheet offline. The canvas has exact physical dimensions. All 46 graphics are already sized, duplicated, placed, and checked. The background is truly transparent, the pieces have cutting room, and the exported file matches a currently offered sheet option. Now Print Ready Upload makes sense because no layout decisions remain. To choose sheet size, complete the real layout first. Include the actual physical sizes, every duplicate, enough cutting room, and any transparent space around the artwork. Then choose the smallest current sheet option that contains the complete layout without crowding. Do not estimate from a generic designs per sheet chart. 2 jobs with the same number of logos can need different lengths because their dimensions and shapes are different. Leave practical cutting room. DTFATL's current file guidance calls for at least 1/4 inch between images on a gang sheet. Crowding designs may appear to save length, but it can turn that savings into a trimming problem. Keep the gap visible during your final review, and recheck the live artwork guidelines in case production requirements change after this video is published. Next, verify true transparency. Saving a file as PNG does not automatically remove a background. White pixels will print white, and a screenshot of a checkerboard preview can bake that checkerboard into the image. Open the artwork over both a light and a dark temporary background. If either background disappears behind a white box or visible grid, the file still needs cleanup. Resolution must be evaluated at the final print size. DTFATL currently asks for 300 dpi at that size. A small image can look crisp on a phone and still become soft when enlarged for apparel. Screenshots and images downloaded from social media are common trouble sources. Check pixel dimensions and physical size together. Do not rely on how sharp the preview looks on screen. Watch for invisible padding. Transparent pixels still count as part of the canvas. If a small logo sits inside a much larger transparent box, sizing the full box to 4 inches can make the visible logo print smaller than you expected. Trim unnecessary transparent edges, then verify the visible artwork dimensions. This check matters in both the builder and a finished print-ready sheet. Before checkout, run this 30-second preflight. Confirm the final dimensions, count every duplicate, test transparency over light and dark backgrounds, verify cutting space, read every word, and check the correct artwork versions. Do not mirror the file unless the live product instructions specifically tell you to. Finally, zoom out and inspect the complete sheet, then zoom in and spot check edges and small text. Here is the final decision. If you have separate artwork or any unresolved layout choice, use the builder. If you have one finished canvas at exact dimensions and every production decision is locked, use Print Ready Upload. That distinction prevents most avoidable ordering friction. The description links to DTFATL's current comparison page and both ordering paths so you can verify today's options before you submit. Save the simple rule. Separate art equals builder. A finished exact size canvas equals print ready. Always verify the live product page because sizes and file requirements can change. If this helped you avoid a bad upload, subscribe to DTFATL Print School. We make practical videos for decorators, apparel brands, event teams, schools, churches, and business print buyers who want cleaner files and more predictable ordering decisions.